this match could come down to the breaks.
Yep.
They're both playing extraordinary at the moment.
Right. Can't see any problems with yellows here.
Yeah, I think yellows is the obvious ball here. Obviously the top rail, but he'll find his way around that pretty easy.
Yeah, definitely. It was a bit close to comfort, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think he's on it, but yeah, it is close. Nice little opener for him this one.
Yes.
Get this one off and rolling, and yeah, good start to the match.
Yeah, definitely. Expected big things from this match. A little bit overcooked there, but
They just come a little high. I think he'll come off the rail here, screw into the rail to the side, come out
to the left, reverse it up the rail.
Probably not quite enough there. He actually has to work hard to get on this now. I think he'll be right, but he's got to do it really nice. And he has.
Yes. That's perfect. Yeah. Ball in hand position, isn't it, though?
Yeah, that's probably where I'd put it.
Yeah. Oh. Gilbert, big short drift of the first frame.
That's the start you want.
It is. Airborne then. Right in the corner.
Messy layout here. It's probably obviously your easiest openers on the reds, but you're tied up at the top.
It is. I mean, he could, in theory, open that up this first red, won by the brown spot, but I think he'd play the one to the money first and get a little bit closer.
Yeah, I think he goes this corner one first,
Yeah.
comes out, gives himself a better angle. Unless he's going straight back up there now.
Geared up for it. That'll do.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Awkward cue in here. You really want to come out to the left side of the two on the ball plan, but
Yeah, even if he gets a tiny little touch on these two balls, it wouldn't hurt him.
done very well.
It's nice.
So casual. There's no fast movements at all.
No, just glides around the table.
It does. In fairness, we did have a chuckle last night, and he had a bit of a sprint around the table at one point, and I said I was looking the other way, but I knew when he was sprinting because my knees buckled. We both laughed.
Yeah, not often we see Tom run around the table too quick.
Doesn't often need, does it? No, it's maybe just been a bit far enough for the one to come to. Bring this down to the bottom of the table.
Yeah, land flush on the bottom rail and
Yep.
yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's a pretty impressive start to the match.
It's been rubbish so far. I'll have a little chat later. No. Got away with that one.
Ooh. I don't like his next shot.
No.
Tom's shot.
Oh, I would just nail the yellow down the rail. Ready to do there.
Bit of a tappy game this one.
Could be messy. I mean, we've gone 4 minutes for the first two frames, and this is going to be 4 minutes plus for this one.
easy opener still, so a couple more safety shots.
How many more shots we played before one colour select? Could be a while.
Yeah, well, there's really no favourite colour.
No.
It's
Maybe yellows. Maybe yellows, because the yellow, near the yellow spot's the best one to break out, the one on top, or on the side, be red. But
yeah, Reds are starting to come back to favourite, I believe.
They are.
Mm.
Bottom half of the table, red.
Yeah. Yeah, whoever wants to commit first, that's the...
This could go on. Oh, that could touch him. See, nestle back in.
Touching ball.
I think he said touching ball.
Good job, Clarkson. Yeah.
He's sort of given him the option to commit here, but see what he does. Good turnover shot, man. Yeah.
Extension call.
The drawn out frame. We're nearly into the length of time it took us to play the first two to play this one.
Yeah.
And we're nowhere near the end of it.
Didn't want to have a go. A clever shot. Just extend this frame out a little longer.
If I'd have played that shot, I'd never be able to convince anyone that didn't go for the pot.
Yeah, that was me going for the pot.
How's your weekend gone, Paul? While this is dealing with itself.
I have had better weekends. I started well. I felt really good. Yeah, got my first win. But then ran into a very hot chippy, and yeah, I did make a couple of mistakes early that did let him into the match. And yeah, once he was going, it's yeah, I didn't really have a shot after that. He just and me breaking it down at the same time. I was breaking really well, but just wasn't getting the results. And yeah, and that was pretty much the end of the match. Yeah. And then the second tournament, yeah, same sort of thing. I just me break didn't work again, and yeah, I think I probably missed maybe one shot or maybe two during the match, and yeah, that was it, and that's what you deserve over here. Miss a ball. Yeah, you've got to take your opportunities, and yeah, you miss, you deserve to lose. And, you know, you're not getting balls off the break, it's a mistake as well. So, yeah, you just got to go back to the drawing books and start again.
Yep.
Keep practicing.
Which is good advice to anyone. Yeah, it's good. Isn't exactly local for you either, is it?
Sorry?
Not exactly local for you either, is it?
No, just a short plane ride across here.
Got some serious investment this door.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to, you know, we're all trying to back a product here, and
Yeah, that's true.
you know, it's you do the right thing, and yeah, hopefully this product keeps going, and we see bigger and better things next year.
Good, yeah. Fingers crossed.
Absolutely.
What we're excited for. Big plans. Shot. Yep.
And get that red down there now if he needs. So he's got the plant on. But a lot of work left.
I think it's good to leave it there for the minute and just try and break out some of the reds. Use that as tying up the yellow.
Yeah.
Going for it.
Tom's pretty attacking. He doesn't doesn't like to sit around for too long.
Oop.
Although. Yeah, absolutely. He just threw the cue at that one.
Whole rhythm went, didn't it? Into it quickly. Goes to show the top players need to stick to their routines.
He is human.
Yeah. So, chance for Luke here. Split these balls out. Oh, that's a shot.
Interesting to note that yellow goes along the bottom rail under the red on the right-hand side there. If that, not by the way he's played that.
No. So he's just going to try and pick the red now.
Yeah.
Pop this with trace of right-hand side. This is a precision shot, especially with how the cushions react. Oh, beautifully played.
Yeah, that's nice.
Now just plain ball. Make sure the pot then drifted down between the next two yellows, and he should be fine. There we go.
Perfect.
See the score, Dom Cooney 3-0 up against Jordan Shepherd.
Yeah, that's a pretty good start. It's very impressive. He's not the easiest player to beat, Sheffy.
No, that's right. We've got two members of Team Blessed playing.
Yeah.
And I forgot my t-shirt. I got a t-shirt with Blessed written on the front. I was going to bring it for Dom's benefit mainly, but for Luke as well. But I don't know, I forgot to bring it.
First tournament didn't go to plan. But he's just come back from China as well.
Yes.
So you've got to readjust to this game. It's the size of the balls, the cues, everything is so different.
So a lot of walking for Shane as well, going around those big tables. So we'll see some of the scores. Neil Rayburn is currently 4-1 up against Brian Hargrove. As we just mentioned, Jordan Shepherd's trading 3-0 to Don Cooney. Chris Day and Declan Brennan 0-0. And that's what we have so far. Shane and Josh 1-0. Christophe Lambert 4-all with Scott Gillespie. Greg Bannon and Rob Bourne.
Oh, on the hill. Yep.
Yep. So Greg's got back into that game. He was a couple of frames down. So
yeah, good match up that one.
Yes. So Luke's got a chance. Very good. Sort of stun this with a trace of left, running around into the two reds of two cushions.
Yeah, I think that's the option.
It is.
Yeah.
Because he's still got sort of recovery.
He's going to have a shot if he doesn't. If he doesn't split him, he should still have a ball on. Right.
Playing the plant. Playing the cut plant. Okay. He has opened everything up, and I think he kind of banked on the fact that Tom wouldn't have much from over there, but Tom's got quite a simple snooker here. You could just flick off the one right next to the middle bag, just tickle it, and let it pop out, and it's no real loss of turn opportunity.
Yeah, just very good cueing. I think Tom might commit here.
Yes. definitely is. Should we play the big pocket down the side?
Yeah, I think it will slide under there. Obviously, rail first. You can't hit it hard, but it also probably gives you the option to move that red out, or just tap the black a tiny bit.
Yes. Bit of space.
But not looking at it yet.
No, do that in a minute, he says. Do it later.
Yeah,
Nothing to do with that one.
hasn't landed well there. No good. Still a bit of work here for Luke, but he's certainly in the box seat.
Yes. Just contain. She's done. Oh, that's in the corner. Oh, he's got away with that one.
He's looking at the safety.
Yeah. Yeah. Crucible white.
Yeah, not a bad result there.
No, it's
not
right.
bad.
You can get to this inside yellow.
But yeah, just
Oh, just think I rolled off a bit. I think he was going for the inside one.
yeah, it was tough. It was very tough with that touch.
But if he got it, he was naturally going to just push the second yellow out, and he had to plant to the bottom left. That was game then, I think.
Yeah.
Instead,
So yeah, I think Tom's sort of probably.
yeah, he can get all these past that, you know.
Yeah, I think he's certainly slipped back to favourite
Got
here.
away with
Yeah.
that one. That could come out wrong.
Yeah, all very straightforward now though. And black into the centre.
Easy as peas.
Yeah, he makes it look easy.
Yeah. I remember what that was from. Easy as peas. So I got it confused with easy peasy, and he said easy as peas.
Huge break there from Luke, but it's come up dry, and yep, Tom's at the table. So those yellows are looking pretty good.
Sorry, I just had to zip out about the referee shirts there. And apparently
couldn't
they're
help
supposed to be like
yourself.
that. It's the back is a mirror image of the front. But I said, you've got Madagascar on the left side of Africa. And South America's on the right side of the shirt, and Africa's on the left. It just looks weird. He said, oh, it's supposed to be like that. I said, just, you don't see the referee's front so much, you just see the back when they're racking up.
Yeah.
But no, it's all...
Not allowed to criticise.
No, that's right. That told me.
He's looking for the extraction here. Oh, that's a brilliant shot.
Well, we're tagged.
And that red's just slipped in and caused a little bit of an obstacle.
I think he dropped the one over the middle, the corner, and then play right centre. And if the cue was near that corner, play right centre and flick into the red below the other one.
Yep.
Oh. Went off with my hand, officer.
He just dropped the shoulder there a little, didn't he? Just very un-Tom-like.
It was, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure we'll see a recovery here.
Oh, yes, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a couple of mistakes in the first 5 frames that we seem to, we don't really see more than one, if any, in a match, so.
No, I think he's got the gap through the centre there, which, yeah, you'll be pretty happy with that gap.
Certainly will, yeah. It's quite nicely for him. Perfect. Perfect.
Nice glide through. Back to the yellow in the centre. Perfect.
So, very good example of how top players. Well, class yourself in there, Paul, as well. Don't worry. How top players can sort of stumble across a slight problem in a frame and then recover. Whereas you see one of the main issues with lesser players, such as myself, is once you start coming across problems, it just you know. I said in I think it was September. I was watching Tom quite a lot in match. I got commented on a few of his matches, and I counted at least 5 times where his opponent's dry broke, and the next time his opponent's come to the table, he's 2 frames less.
Yep.
You know, Tom's reversed him and then dished.
Yep.
He did that 5 times. And I was like, wow. You know, and if that becomes something that everyone becomes aware of, then what pressure you got when you stood over a break? You're
Absolutely.
thinking, oh, I better pop one, otherwise it's cost me 2 frames.
Yeah.
Some of lesser players is a bad term because it sounds derogatory, but it's not. I think everyone understands what I'm saying. But a player that maybe hadn't played Tom so much, ranked significantly lower than Tom, when you're playing against some of his ilk, you kind of, if you get 3-2 up, you're kind of buzzing. You're thinking, oh, that's good, doing the right thing, happy with this, you know, and you kind of, it's like a mini goal achieved. Let's push it forward. Then all of a sudden, you can take one dry break. Bad break, you could really time it well and have 3 balls bumped off of pots.
Yep.
End up with nothing, and then all of a sudden you've got to regroup and you're down 1.
Yeah.
You've gone from 3-2 up to 4-3 down.
Absolutely.
You've done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You know, so that's how you need to react. You need to be aware that your world could go all sort of fluffy bunny rabbits, and next thing is just hell on earth.
Yep. Yep. And I've heard, I think I've heard Tom say this before, that you know, if you do break, it's basically losing 2 frames. If you don't get a ball on the break, sorry,
yeah,
it's
that's
basically losing 2 frames.
That's right. That was it. That's like I counted 5 times in September tour. He did that to someone else. Wow.
Yep.
That's painful. Not the same match, but over the weekend. Well, that's punishment.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, the good players, you dry break, they're going to reverse you. But the great players reverse you, then dish the next one.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, you used to get a frame taken off you for a mistake from a good player, but 2 frames from a great player is just insurmountable.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Just, he played that with so much bottom left to try and scoop the white ball up the rail that he's thrown it away from the pocket. Easily done.
I think, yeah, that's what is that the first mistake he's made. I think for this match. Yeah, he's only just missed it.
That's right.
But
The 6th frame and he's losing already. It's just harsh. It is a tough
yeah,
ball.
and I think that that will cost him this frame. That's what we talk about. Just those, you know, those slight mistakes. Just miss a ball by, you know, half an inch, couple of millimetres.
Yes.
And players, you know, Tom's coming up to the table, you know. Yeah. Yet again, he's just fallen out of position again.
He has. It was that double kiss. Just a fraction too hard. I mean, he can nick it in now, as long as if he throws it with left-hand side, he can get up towards the right centre. He should be back on track, but...
Yeah. He'll be, I think he'll be fine here. It's just map it out, change your mapping, and start again.
There we go. That's okay. It's okay. Just deal with the top.
A little bit further than he wanted to be.
Yeah. But he can just make sure you've got left side of this one, he'll be alright, won't he?
Yeah, just up and down the table now.
Yeah.
Centre pocket, and you're going for the opposite side corner now, away from the black.
Lovely. This is just dot to dot now. May have gone 2 or 3 inches too far.
Yeah.
It's not straight as it may look to most people.
Yeah, that's right. I think the white's going to track up towards the bulk line. Just a fraction. He just got to roll this in. Okay, it was going a bit more than I thought. So a little bit of work here now to do. He's obviously going to cut the... I think he has to go...
I think they both go, but yeah, he has to go that one, just because of the 2 yellows.
Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure that was on.
He goes left middle. He could probably full ball cannon the red, but yeah.
Yep, it's on. There you go.
He's going to try and put them both in the same bag. Lovely.
Perfect. Use the jaw nicely as well.
Yeah, that's good.
You certainly can't hit those ones hard if you're going to use the jaw.
No, you can't.
Not on these Supreme tables.
So, Luke Gilbert's made one mistake, and he's trailing by 4 frames to 2. Ouch. He's gone for 5 minutes. And when he came back, don't quote me if I'm wrong, because maybe someone was telling me about all the breaks people were taking. And yeah, so Gary Clark, when the other player came back, I don't know if it was Luke or there was someone else, he just disappeared for a break himself. He thought, right, I've had it. The other part of Team Blessed, checking Luke's score. Yeah, it's Dom.
Well, what a break that was.
Yeah.
He's got a good break on him.
Yeah. So, take the second one down to the middle and then play the next one to the pocket by his hand.
Yeah, corner, centre, and there, bottom.
That's it. Bottom's perfect for... Yeah, he's good there. So just give himself... Just checking, this is something that's very good. Bit of coaching advice for up-and-coming players. The key is the next positional shot.
That's right. You've got to get the white perfectly on the bottom rail here. I think he might be a bit straight here.
He might be a bit straight. Can he pinch, you think? But yeah, because he needed a fraction of angle. Because he's got to get a white down here.
He can pinch it.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, he could stun it and play the long yellow with a tracer bottom right, but not ideal.
Yeah, not ideal. Yep. If you can get the white down there, you're looking good.
Oh, got away with it.
Yep.
He's got away with that one.
That'll do.
Yeah. And maybe we'll be playing the 8 ball to the left centre here.
Yeah, unless he comes out into the same pocket. Perfect.
Yeah, nice. So well done, Luke Gilbert. That was a very nice clearance, considering the sort of pressure Tom was loading upon him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, 4-2. And Collingwood as well, there you go.
Tom's going the cup break again. He went the cup break the last one and was unsuccessful. I'm really surprised to see this.
Yeah, he's going to try again. It's no good.
But when one break's not working, you move on and try different things and see what works, because as good as you can be breaking, it can all fall to bits on you here, and
That's right.
You've just got to adjust and see what works.
Yeah, I mean, these professional ball players, you're going to have a backup break. It's like a Formula 1 rider without any spare tyres, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't come to a race unprepared. If one's not working, swap it for the other. So there they go. but very, very rare to see Tom's break not serving him well. Okay, so just seen some of the results here. Tom Jones beating Sean Chipperfield 7-3. Eddie Barker lost to decider to Cowboys.
Extension call.
7-6. Eddie's been on form this weekend. And some of the results. John McAllister 7-3 versus Jimmy Croxton.
Yep.
Sean Story beat Cleve Thompson and decider 7-6. Simon Fitzsimmons, the bouncer, beat Andrew Patchett 7-6. Andrew Patchett famously beat Chris Menon in event 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Dylan Neary 7-3 victory over Carl Cope. Stevie Dempsey 7-2 over Andy Williams. Arfan beat Josh Juhats 7-5. So Christoph Lambert and Scott Gillespie 5-all. Phil Harrison beat Dave McNamara 7-4.
Yep.
Josh Kane 4-2 up against Shane Thompson on the main table. And just go for a break now, he's just walked through. So Cormac Kerr is beating Arfan Dad 3-2. Neil Rayburn 6-3 up against Brian Halbrook. And Jordan Shepherd trading 2 frames to 6 with Dom Cooney. Deck Brennan, Chris Day 2-all. Carl Sutton's 2 behind Connor Tracy at 2-0 down. So
What happened with Greg Batten's match? I think it was up higher.
Greg Batten lost to decider to Rob Warren.
Yep, 7-6 to Rob Warren.
Whacker whacked the magician.
Oh, how many balls do you want?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's just greedy.
Red balls in play.
You're paying £1 for the table, you want 50p back on that, wouldn't you?
Still a little bit of work to do here. That red just tied up behind the yellow up there. It's obviously the black on the opposite side, so it doesn't track across to that side. So
That's good cue ball control there from Tom. That's lovely.
yeah, did not want to touch that
No,
red there.
that's right. You played it softer. If you played it harder with these cloths, you can still get the cue ball arcing, but because they're so fine, the spin, it slides a lot more, so it widens out. If you did that harder, you would have collided.
Absolutely.
But
Yep.
that softness is the spin's overweight the momentum forward of the ball, so it's managed to drag it around.
Of course.
Very
Yep.
clever. Just load the shot into the brain and the computer works it out.
Yeah.
Knows how much spin and how hard to hit it to get that result. Did it just flick the yellow together?
Yeah, I think I think it's still on.
He's on the right centre anyway, so.
He's got to find the right angle here to get on that red that's touching the yellow.
The perfect one is if you could play the red to the right centre, and if there's a slight angle, if you could screw up towards the yellow by the brown spot, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
perfect.
at that. Beautiful. And then so drop this down and leave him so he can squeeze the cue ball. Yeah, he can pop the cue ball up the left-hand side of those 2 yellows for the 8 ball into the right corner.
Perfect.
That's a great frame to watch back if you're able to record all these. Great frame to watch back to see how to build that clearance, how to plan his way around, and watch everything Tom does in terms of looking for his positioning once the cue ball for the next shot. That's be a great lesson to many youngsters out there. Look at all these Aussies.
Yeah, that's
supporting
right.
us.
We're the ones paying the most to be here.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, he has made it. Or no, he's
Got yellow to centre.
And yeah, those yellows are pretty good.
That's right. Got his starter. Just Halford.
Yellow balls in play.
Yeah, I think the way he's gone around the table there, I believe he's on it.
Do you think after he plays the right centre, shot after this. We're trying to clear the 8 ball away from that yellow. It's hard to tell whether it's.
Yeah, I
Probably
reckon.
get it from there.
I reckon it's on.
Yeah. Yeah, but if the cue ball's sort of a foot to the right, you wouldn't be able to get it. That's good. That is good.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. So, mapping this one out lovely. So, Jordan Shepherd just walked through with his cue. So, I'd imagine that's either 7-1 or 7-2 to Don Cooney.
Yeah, that's a pretty impressive win there. That's yeah, very good win by Tom.
Yeah, so 100 team blessings on the business for him.
Where's the white going?
I think you stay right there. There you go. 2 balls got. Oh!
Yep.
So which reds do you want? Or which yellows do you want?
Yeah.
It's kind of. All the reds have pockets. Yellow, well, the
Yeah,
yellow
just-
spot is a tricky one for the yellows.
Yeah, but the yellows in general are probably a better ball, except for that one.
Yes. But then if he plays the one to the green pocket and runs into balk, he can play that one
Extension call.
with the yellow spot into the left centre. So,
Yeah, that's right.
you know, it's not terrible, is it? He's got his ideal last ball to yellow nearest the left centre.
Mm.
So. There you go. Plays a starter,
Yep.
long yellow.
Straight onto the yellows.
Yellow ball's in play.
That was probably a millimetre of anything from centre pocket.
Yep.
He's got to play a 2 up by ball now. Trickle the right one, then left one, left centre.
Yeah, he might actually just slide across into this yellow and move it over. No, leave
Okay, long.
yourself a perfectly straight pot straight down the bottom.
Push to advantage, left centre.
Mm.
I think this one's a better positional shot because he can top through as much as he wants.
Yeah.
Vary the pace of the shot to control the cue ball. So yeah, this frame's really in his hands here. There we go.
Perfect.
Yeah, straight to the bottom corner, screw up to the blue spot. Bob your uncle. There we go, look at that.
Yeah, all just tap ins.
TC showing total control in this frame. Just made that up, by the way.
Yeah, nice work.
It's not bad, is it? Didn't realise it how it sounded until I said it. Yeah. Top class.
Just keep calling them out.
Right.
See the hit then, but looks dry to me.
Dry. Yep.
It's not what you want.
Not the ideal time to
No.
land dry.
Especially with those reds that look.
Plants on in the top corner too, I believe. So
Yes. It's slightly offset as well, so it'll help him where he is now. So you can always start off with that one if you wanted to.
yeah, it's not a bad starter.
Extension call.
I think Tom would be tempted by this to go for it anyway. He won't be thinking, "I'll drop the one in the right centre and cannon the yellow between the red and the 8 ball."
Yeah,
Which should be
no
brilliant, wouldn't it?
need to do that if you can steer clear of it. Yeah.
I mean, that was always good because the pace was going to bring the cue ball across for that to play next.
Yep.
Red ball's in play.
Maybe not next, you play the left centre and then play that one.
Yeah, I don't mind the idea of playing it now. Sort of angle is perfect.
Just stun the cue ball out across towards green spot. You'd be ideal. Play long red next. manipulate bottom left and then play the plant to the right centre.
Yeah, that the red tied up against the yellow there. That's your really, if you have a problem ball, that's your only problem ball on the table. But
Just
no longer.
Starting the yellow out of the way.
Yeah.
That was really the key. I thought we may have done that from the ball to the left, to the right centre. But getting that yellow away, just look at this now. That's end of match.
Yep, perfect.
He was right in the middle of those three, giving him choice.
Yeah, whatever option you want.
If he's slightly off one, he'd be perfect on the
Yeah.
next list. That's the secret to this game. For any of you that haven't worked it out yet. Give yourself choices.
Absolutely. Yeah, make it as easy as you can on yourself, and the more options you got, the easier the game becomes.
Good on relationships. Give yourself choices. If you're not perfect with one, you'll be perfect with another.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, this will be.
Same again, you could take either ball here.
Yeah.
Be happy on both.
I mean, positionally, this one would be better last for the 8 ball, but you'll just stun up table and play right centre. There we go.
15 second shot.
Perfect.
It was a choice, wasn't it? Once again, he
Yeah.
had 2 balls left. He could have gone either one.
Yep.
That's the art to this game. And this was all made so easy, these last 4 or 5 shots, by that cannon on the yellow. Just pushing the yellow out from between the 8 ball and the red just made everything easy.
Yep.
Well, that's that.
That is
As
the
they say.
match. Good win there, Tom.
Good win. Thank you very much, Paul, for joining me. It's been very much appreciated.
Cheers, thank you.
All the
Thanks
best
for
for the
having
rest
me.
of your weekend.
Cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.